I even started the stream, so I'd be curious to see what happens.
Okay, so...
That's a good sign. Those say I'm online. So click on this here. And open in browser. And this is the chat window. You can type things in here. I don't know if you can pin a chat. It says
I'll
there's
try
one viewer.
later.
I don't know.
Let's see.
Click on this here. Click on that. It says we're connected. Cool. You can close that.
Okay, I'll paste the message here.
Don't expect a lot of people.
Okay, I'm not expecting it. I'm just here.
I think I'll have a little tune-up. Where did I put my tuner? Doesn't make. Oh, here it is. Cool. Thanks. I am just fiddling around for a little bit here. I'm going very blind. I have no idea if anybody's there. Well, I am going to introduce myself. I am Jesse Rivest, and I am here tonight. If it's tonight, it could be this afternoon, it could be this morning. I'm here right now when this is being recorded live. And I am personally celebrating a new EP that I have launched last week. It's a new EP that I made with 3 other musicians here in Brasilia who are not with me right now for quarantine and COVID reasons. But I didn't want to miss the opportunity to do something when this EP came out. So before I get into the EP, I want to play the 4 songs that are on the EP. I just say that the way that they were. I'm seeing that I'm having an internet connection problem right now. Let me see if that's still going. Seems to be better now. So, it's the luck of the draw with the internet. So here's a little song by a punk rock band, I think, called Rancid, which is a cover I'm going to do in a more folky style. Echoes of reggae coming through my bedroom wall. There's a party next door, but I'm sitting here all alone. Two lovers in the bedroom and the other starts to shout. All I've got is this blank stare and that don't carry no cloud. He's singing and she's there to lend a hand. She's seen his name on the marquee, but she will never understand. Once again he's leaving and she's got tears in her eyes. Embraced with a warm gesture, it's time to say goodbye. Destination unknown, Ruby, Ruby, Ruby Soho. Destination unknown, Ruby, Ruby, Ruby Soho. Ruby's heart ain't beating 'cause she knows the feeling's gone. She's not the only one who knew that there was something wrong. Her lover's in the distance as she wipes tears from her eyes. Ruby's fading out, disappears, it's time to say goodbye. Destination unknown, Ruby, Ruby, Ruby Soho. 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 That was a song by Rancid, a punk rock band called Ruby Soho, which I never ever thought of covering till an old friend said, "Why don't you do this song?" And I was like, how? And then I thought about it and I came up with a little folky rendition, and I like it. It's stuck with me ever since. So if anybody's just tuning in, pardon me, I think I'll have a little sip of this water. If anybody's just tuning in, my name is Jesse Rivest, and I am celebrating a new EP that I launched last week. And I want to play the 4 songs from this EP. You can find it on Spotify and Bandcamp, just under my name. I also have my partner Jane here, hopefully, if she is able to post some links into the chat window. We're trying out some technology tonight, so we're not too sure how it's going to go. I'm using the Restream app to go to YouTube and to Facebook at the same time, which I thought was kind of geeky. I'm a little bit geeky. So I want to play these 4 songs tonight, acoustic and solo. I'd love to have the band with me. The band is Dan Rodriguez on guitar, playing all kinds of nice lead guitar, and Junior Limera on bass, and Du Andrade playing drums and cajon. And for the reasons of quarantine and lockdown and all these great things, they can't be with me. But we will be doing something in the near future to have some fun and celebrate this release together. But I'd like to thank them a great deal for helping me make this EP. So the first song on the EP is called Thought He'd Ask for $1. you going to India? He asked. I thought he'd ask me for $1. Standing at the airport in a mismatched suit and tie. He's not asking for our money, he's not begging for a ride. He says, please can I come with you? Would you help me board a plane? Would you show me to a hotel room in a country far away? And are you going to Syria? He asked. I thought he'd ask for their spare dimes. He said he's never really traveled, a poor blind man his long life. Now he's fallen into some money, and he has a world of time. He wants to smell a distant ocean, feel the bark of unknown trees, get dizzy in foreign tongues, and use his own to taste new beers. And are you going to Monaco? Are you going to anywheres? Fine with me. I won't see it, but I just wanna be there. For $1, thought he'd ask for their spare dimes. I thought he'd ask me for $1. I said I can't afford my time. Thought he'd ask me for $1. I might go back and change my mind. Wow, thank you very much. It looks like we dropped a few frames there, sorry about that. I'm using the best internet I have available to me, and I have 3 to choose from. I'll just reset this. Probably dangerous for me to be looking at the dropped frame count while I'm playing, because I'm prone to forget lyrics. Dropping a few frames will definitely push me into that zone. But we seem to be doing okay here. If you just tuned in, that song is the first song from my new EP, and I'm here celebrating this new EP. I've got some links in this chat and in this live stream that you can check out on Spotify or Bandcamp. In fact, while I'm getting ready for the next song, pardon me, if you go to Bandcamp, you can find the lyrics to these songs. The next song that I'll play is called Same As You. If you want to follow along, you'll be able to follow along with me. I'll give you a little bit of time to find that. Hopefully you can find the chat window. And if not, go to Bandcamp, Jesse Rivest on Google or something, and you should find it. So I'm playing these songs acoustically and solo for, I think, obvious reasons with the COVID situation. I speak Portuguese as well, and sometimes I mix things. If I say Covid, it's because in Portuguese we say Covid. I hope that if there's anybody watching, that that is watching can follow my English. I'm not speaking much Portuguese right now. I don't know, Jane, should I be speaking in Portuguese?
If you can.
Ok, eu vou falar um pouquinho também em português. Para quem está chegando agora, eu estou comemorando mesmo o novo EP. Eu vou tocar a segunda música do EP bem logo daqui. Mas se quiser seguir essa música, as letras, vai para Bandcamp, ou Jesse Rivest. E a música se chama Same As You. As letras são em inglês, mas se quiser seguir a música, pode. Tem 3 pessoas. There are 3 great musicians that played with me. Esses 3 músicos tocaram comigo e gravaram comigo. Eles não podem estar aqui e eu estou sentindo falta deles. E muitos amigos, né? It's lonely times here in the COVID situation. But I'm happy to play these songs the way they were written, really. This next song it was written pretty much just like this on the acoustic, but the guys brought a really, really nice, heavy, but deep atmosphere to the song in the recording. So please go check it out when you can and share it with anybody who might enjoy it. This is called Same As You. Of you on your birthday, you might have turned 56 on a bar stool next to Tom Farmer, where their I and Lucy glide. You were lonely and abandoned, a dreamer through and through, but a homesteader needs a family. You don't like to sleep alone. Well, I was in another long talk with the girl I love to love, about priorities and commitments. Oh man, I was letting her down. She got up and left the room. I saw my stepmom leaving you. I sat and wondered what it was you did, or what it was you couldn't give. I was scared I'd be the same as you. I thought of you on your birthday. I'm sure my half-brothers did too. And after 25 years together, I hear my stepmom resents you. Well, I was in another long goodbye with the girl I love to love. She wanted answers I thought I had. I wanted freedom most of all. And as I closed the door behind her, I saw your family leaving you. I stood and wondered what it was you did, or what it was you couldn't give. I was scared I'd be the same as you. She got up and left the room. I saw my stepmom leaving you. I sat and wondered what it was you did, what it was you couldn't give. And as I closed the door behind her, I saw your family leaving you. I stood and wondered what it was you did, what it was you couldn't give. I was scared I'd be the same as you. I was scared I'd be the same as you. I was scared I'd be the same as you. I was scared I'd be the same as you. Well, thank you very much. That was Same As You, the second song from my new EP called the D.G.B EP. If you're just joining in, I'm going to speak a little bit in English and a little bit in Portuguese as well. Vou falar em português um pouquinho também. Essa foi a segunda música do novo EP. Eu estou comemorando hoje. Se chama The D.G.B. D.G.B. EP. Interesting. English is D.G.B. EP. In Portuguese is D.G.B. EP. It's easy. You just got to turn all of your E's into A's, and you'll be able to speak Portuguese. Lesson number 1. Bom, D.G.B. D.G.B. Okay, what is it? Drums, guitar, and bass. That's it. This EP is very drums, guitar, and bass. A little different from my previous releases, and kind of exciting and fun. I listened to a lot of 1990s rock that I liked when I was producing this EP. Of course, my EP doesn't sound anything like that stuff, but it was an inspiration. Eu escutei bastante músicas dos anos 90 do rock, que eu gostava muito quando eu estava produzindo esse disco. E esse EP não tem uma sonoridade assim mesmo, mas foi inspirado assim. Pardon me. So, what would I like to say? If you are just tuning in, you can go to Bandcamp, Jesse Rivest, to find the words to these songs. I'm about to play a song called the Igloo Song, which is about snow and igloos. And you can find the words there if you want to follow along. Se quiser seguir a próxima música, tá lá no Bandcamp, Jesse Rivest, e a música se chama The Igloo Song. Pode seguir as letras lá. I would really like to mention, as much as I can, how this EP could not have come to the sound and the fruition, it would not be able to come to where it became without these 3 other musicians that played and recorded on this disc. They are Dan Rodrigues, Du Andrade, and Limeira Jr., or Junior Limeira. Eu sempre fico confuso. I always get confused about the order of some of the names, sorry. Mas essas três caras, eles são muito importantes no som desse disco. Esse disco tem essa sonoridade e chegou no resultado que não sei o que estou falando, por causa deles, sabe? Para mim, são músicos antigos e eles trazeram uma nova sonoridade para essas músicas. Eu estou mega feliz. I'm very happy with what these guys did on this EP, so I hope you can have a listen. This next song is the Igloo Song. Am I forgetting anything? No. My partner's helping me. She's beautiful. You can't see her, but she's wonderful. Where would I be without her? How does this one go? You're a mason in this autumn light, and I've chopped wood to stoke your fire bright, putting covers on the bed with hibernation in your head, and Orion's jewels at your bedside. Now come past these winter days and see how a snowman lives eccentrically. Here's hot whiskey for your toes, and your maraschino nose. We'll hang icicles from our fir trees. We'll keep warm here as these blizzards blast. Though you're used to brick and double glass, it's a miracle of ice, the muffled crunch of sacrifice. We'll forget about the world so fast. I built this house of ice and snow. When the bird song comes, I have to go see these sculptures of our glistening dreams melt away with tears of yesterday. I built this house of ice and snow. It's the only way I've ever known. Now our thawing hopes and crystal dreams are just fleeting streams of yesterday. Now you're dusting all the drawers and shelves. Here's some space if you just help yourself. Pulling covers from the bed, whispering cleaning in the head, and the winds are drifting something else. And I built this house of ice and snow. It's the only way I've ever known. See these sculptures of our glistening dreams melt away with tears of yesterday. Now our thawing hopes and crystal dreams are just fleeting streams of yesterday. now come pass these winter days with me. Thank you very much. I think I overused this chord too much. It has a third and a fourth semitone apart. It's got that sound. I'm not supposed to do that. I like it. Thank you very much. That was, if you're just tuning in, that was the Igloo Song, which I have an older video from around 2014 or 15 on YouTube of me in a very colorful lounge playing that song for the first time. Bom, eu vou falar em português também. Essa música se chama The Igloo Song. Tem um vídeo antigo de 2014, 15, não sei, lá no YouTube, da era de criação dessa música. Quando eu compus essa música, eu toquei numa salão aqui em Brasília, muito lindo, e toquei essa música mais ou menos assim. The band brought, again, this song to another new level, and I got to have some fun playing with it and trying to give it a wintry feel. O grupo do EP levou essa música para outro nível, um ambiente muito legal, e também eu brinquei um pouquinho de produção, tentando dar uma sensação de neve, que muita gente aqui no Brasil talvez não conheça essa sensação tanto de neve, mas estava tentando um pouquinho, né? É só música mesmo, o que eu posso fazer mesmo. So if you are just joining in, I've already played 3 songs from my latest EP. I'm very happy to celebrate this new EP. It's a project that took a year and a half, approximately, to put together. The first jams for production with the guys, pre-production, I guess, were back in the end of 2018. And we recorded the drums and bass in 2019 in January, and then there was a bit of time where we couldn't focus on it so much, but managed to finish it at the end of last year and the beginning of this year. A gente começou a produzir esse disco em 2018, tipo outubro, aqui em Brasília. Primeiros jams ficaram bem legais. Na verdade, a próxima música eu vou falar um pouquinho sobre aqueles jams e aqueles músicos. A gente gravou em janeiro de 2019 e passou um tempo sem muita oportunidade para trabalhar nele, projeto. E no fim de 2019 e começo de 2020, eu consegui finalizar esse projeto. Estou mega feliz, finalmente, para lançar ele. This next song is called New Trail Old Times. And this song is the one song that changed a lot from how it was written. I don't know if I have a pick here. I'll do it with just my finger. But I used to play the song, and it was written quite kind of acoustic heavy, like this. And that was fine. I never really felt 100% at home with this song. I was a little bit disconnected from it. Pause here. Quando eu compus essa música, eu compus a música mais rock, como eu acabei de mostrar, e nunca me senti mesmo mega confortável com essa música. Depois de levar essa música para os meninos que gravaram comigo, Dan Rodrigues, Du Andrade e Limeira Júnior, a gente chegou num nível bem diferente, um ambiente bem legal, e a gente está com orgulho mesmo do resultado. The guys and I had our jams in pre-production and came up with a new style for this song, which really made us happy, really tickled us, and we're really happy with it. So, am I forgetting anything? If you are on the Bandcamp page, you can go to this last song called New Trail Old Times. These lyrics are from New Zealand. Most of these songs are from New Zealand. It just took a long time to make the EP. So this song reminds me a lot of my friend Kyle the Kiwi, who lent me his van, and I went on a road trip, and I wrote this song. Essa música me lembra muito de um amigo grande da Nova Zelândia, que me prestou um carro dele para fazer uma viagem, turnê grande lá na ilha sul do país, e eu compus essa música lá nessa viagem, não sei, 10 anos atrás, eu acho. So here's the song, New Trail, Old Times. I just have a little bit of this fine, fine water. By the way, I hope the sound's good. I can't really hear it, but I did put a lot of my equipment on it to try to give it a boost. And the internet seems pretty good. I seem to be doing good here, so I hope that you're enjoying it. Thank you so much for coming and watching. Stay on the left of the line. This driving is falling through time. I've never been so alone as I do right now, or felt. Map couldn't say where I'm headed. Sexsmith is singing through the stereo, and something good will come of this sun-flecked West Coast train. I don't want to ruin your good time. I don't want to follow my line, but we'll go and blaze a new trail like old times. Got your text in France, Joseph. I left my thoughts littered on the roadside, and every mile ahead, somewhere I've never been. Maybe Wanaka's gonna save me. Maybe you just wanted to float free. We'll pass each other as we're both going the same way. And I don't want to ruin your good time. You don't want to follow my line, but we'll go and blaze a new trail like old times. I've got a feeling this'll be the last time, man. You and I will see the views from each other's sides, and we'll go and blaze a new trail like old times. each other's sides, and we'll go and blaze a new trail like old times. Thank you so much for tuning in and sticking with me thus far. Muito obrigado por sua atenção e sua presença aqui. Presença aqui. Muito obrigado. If you are tuning in late, I just played the last song of my new EP, which you can find on Spotify. There's a chat window, I believe, which is working, and it should have the link to the Spotify release. My name is Jesse Rivest. Se você acabou de entrar essa live, pode achar, eu acho, no chat, uns links, um link para Spotify, onde você pode já ir para ouvir esse novo EP. What else do I want to say? It's the show is coming to an end. I feel like I'd like to leave you with one other song. Maybe an old song, but I feel like there must be something else I'd like to say about this EP. Except, I do have a lot of thanks that I put up on my website, which is my name, jesserivest.com. Music, 04. I think you can get there from Bandcamp. Eu botei todos os agradecimentos e tal num site meu, no jesserivest.com, Music 04. Eu acho que você pode ir para lá seguindo os links do Bandcamp. Essa página é importante porque mostra tudo sobre esse EP. Quem tocou, quem me ajudou, quem eu queria agradecer. The page is really important to have a page for your EP because you can put all the information, especially today when we don't have booklets. I'm not making a CD of this, and I'd love to print vinyl, but it's not feasible for me. So where are you going to read who I wanted to thank and where I recorded and such? And so this webpage on my site, Music04, is Music/04 on my site is where that exists. And let's see. Again, I'm very happy for all of you who joined in to watch me tonight. I would like to do some more of this in the future, and with some of the great musicians that I have in my life here, including, I need to mention their names one more time, the guys who recorded this EP with me, Dan Rodrigues, and Du Andrade, and Junior Limeira. These three guys made this EP what it is. Quero agradecer novamente aos meninos que tocaram nesse disco. Acabei de mencionar os nomes deles, mas vou falar novamente porque é muito bom praticar. Dan Rodrigues, Du Andrade e Junior Limeira. Sem eles, não teria essa EP como é. Essa EP ficou muito, muito legal. Foi um projeto de orgulho. I want to leave you with a song, an old song. I think I'm going to need a pick, a plectron. I'm going to try to play a song from, I didn't warm up on this one, let's see how it goes. An old song from my very first LP, my very first release, 2006. Also there on Bandcamp and Spotify. The song's called Dragon and Kitty. Essa música é do primeiro disco que eu fiz, 2006, lá no Spotify também. Tem uma capa desenhada de mim, eu fiz o desenho. Self-portrait, né? Essa música se chama Dragon e Kitty. Quero agradecer também, claro, a internet, por eles estão fazendo um bom trabalho aqui. Só falhou um pouquinho. I will keep my dragon, babe. I know you like my dragon, and no one else is having it. I will keep my dragon for you to pet my dragon. Yes, I will keep my dragon for you. Baby, will you keep your kitty? Yes, will you keep your kitty? Babe, you know I like your kitty. I love to cuddle with it. Will you keep your kitty for me to pet your kitty? Yes, will you keep your kitty for me? When the kitty licks my finger wants to linger, and the dragon gets jealous because he wants attention. You like to kiss the dragon, I like to kiss the kitty. Then the kitty and the dragon, they dance. Does the kitty miss the dragon like dragon misses kitty? Does the kitty miss the dragon and all the things he does to her? Dragon misses kitty, that perfect little kitty that makes my dragon wanna be fire. Does the kitty miss the dragon like dragon misses kitty? Does kitty miss the dragon and all the things he does to her? Dragon misses kitty, the perfect little kitty that makes my dragon wanna be fire. When the kitty licks my finger wants to linger, and the dragon gets jealous because he wants attention. You like to kiss the dragon, like to kiss the kitty. The dragon and the kitty, they dance. Thank you very, very much. I'm Jesse Rivest. That has been 6 songs for you. The first one was a cover to get warmed up by Rancid called Ruby Soho. And then the next 4 songs were the songs on my new EP, the D.G.B EP, available on Spotify and Bandcamp and anywhere else that you want to check. Those are my 2 preferred channels. And this last song is called Dragon and Kitty, from my very first CD from 2006, which is available as well in the same places. Essas músicas, 6 músicas. Primeiro era cover de band punk rock dos anos, não sei. Se chama Rancid. A música se chama Ruby Soho. As 4 músicas seguintes são as novas músicas do meu EP. E essa última se chama Dragon and Kitty. A música vem do disco, meu primeiro disco, que também lá no Spotify, Bandcamp e outros canais. E I would like it very much if you could take a chance, take a moment to have a listen to this new EP And if you think somebody might like it, or if you know somebody that I know and I haven't talked to for a long time and I can't reach them or whatever, you might think of somebody, send it to them. Just say, yeah, I remember him. And just pass it around, because it's cool to connect to people a long time later, many years later. Se você puder ouvir esse novo disco e passar para uns amigos ou colegas, quem talvez vai gostar, eu agradeceria isso muito. Mas já agradeço muito a sua presença. Estou mega feliz por ter você aqui comigo hoje à noite, nessa comemoração do meu novo EP. Esse projeto, para mim, está finalizando e eu estou olhando para frente. This project now is coming to a close for me. Of course, I'm going to continue playing the songs. Me and the guys would like to play together. I want to do some more lives in the future with some of my other musician friends as well. And I'm just super happy that you could join me tonight. I don't do a lot of lives, but in fact, this is probably the first one. I'd like to do it again sometime. I'd like to see you again sometime too. So thank you so much for everything. And I'd also like to thank Jane, my partner, for helping me out, not just now, but Jane helped me throughout this entire project. When we need some motivation, or when we need a second ear, a lot of people gave me their ears on this project, including my friends here, Misael Barros, Gustavo Helfeld, my friends in New Zealand, Aaron Burgess, and my friends in Canada as well. My friend Justin also gave his ear, and my mom as well. And I must say, my mom did a fine job of the artwork on the cover. Também eu estou agradecendo pessoas que me ajudaram aqui. Queria falar que a Jane me ajudou muito no projeto inteiro, né? Emocionalmente também, mas ouvindo as músicas e tal, mas também amigos aqui, Gustavo Helfeld e Misael Barros, e um amigo lá na Nova Zelândia, Aaron Burgess, e o amigo lá no Canadá, Justin Cordadetti, e minha mãe, ela ajudou também a ouvir os discos e ela fez a capa. Estou mega feliz. É isso. Thank you, everybody. Good night, or good day, or good morning.